this positive energy going. This positive energy is probably how Waterford has felt all season. Both boys and girls continue to head the TBC Hawking. We have another tag team with Waterford reporters Scott MacDonald and Nick Mullens. They will break down the success in Waterford. What's up, guys?
Eric, you talk about high energy. The boys team brought some and more Tuesday's game against Eastern. And as we have seen before, this is a team that can burn you from deep. But Tuesday was not the case. They only shot 9 threes all game.
Coach Sims recognized that this team was relying too heavily on threes. He decided to shut down anything beyond the arc. This forced the Wildcats to work on their half-court press and allowed them to come away with easy transition buckets.
Yes, the transition game for the Wildcats was huge. Coach Sims realized that the Eagles had a freshman advancing the ball up court. So, during halftime, he emphasized his half-court press to test out the young player, and it worked to perfection. There was a stretch of 3 straight turnovers in the third quarter that all led to transition baskets for Waterford. They forced 17 turnovers overall and completely dominated the second half.
Scott, they outscored Eastern 46-27 in the second half and ran away with this one, 71-46. They continued their dominance in the 80-52 victory over Belpre. The game was close. Besides the 29-4 run Waterford made in the second quarter, and they also came away with 5 double-digit scores.
And speaking of dominance, one team that is very familiar with rolling through the Hawking is the Lady Wildcats, coming off a win where they only allowed 12 points. 12 against Wahama. Now, I'm not a mathematician, but I believe that's like 3 points a quarter. And it is not much of a surprise anymore, but Allie Kern was the leading scorer with 12 points as well as 9 rebounds.
Although Allie was the leading scorer, the rest of the Wildcats chipped in with 9 of the 10 girls scoring. And yes, Scott, when the Cats are playing defense, that low of a scoring game is always going to be the case. The Lady Waterford Wildcats just coasted in this one, 49-12 in the victory over the White Falcons.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It's turning out to be a great season for both the boys and the girls. They look to continue this dominance in the Hawking. Now, the Athens